Today, we are going to see 8 questions. They are going to measure your verbal reasoning. Okay? So, please take only 5 minutes to do these 8 questions, which are instruction called take the odd one out. I hope you took only 5 minutes and paused the video to try these 8 questions. Let's try together. They are very simple. What you're going to do is, when take the odd one out comes out inside your examinations, what you're going to do is simply select the word which have unique function, unique definition, or unique relationship out of the given list of the words. Okay? Let's try the first one. It says drought, harvest, mow, crop. Which one is a unique word, which is odd out of the list? You are correct. The correct answer is drought. Drought is unique because harvest, mow, and crop are talking about the same thing. They have the same relationship, categorizing in one collective kind of pot, right? Which means collecting, cropping, mowing, doing the same thing. But drought means something unique, which is opposite of harvest. Like drought means famine, a very serious shortage of water and natural resources. What about number 2? Number 2, thick, enormous, immense, huge. This is a little bit difficult, right? I know that. The correct answer is, you are correct. Thick is the correct answer. Why? Because enormous, immense, and huge are adjectives. They can describe some kind of high magnitude of anything, which means the amount or the number. But thick is only for size, mostly for size. Okay? So we can say that A is a little bit unique, right? What about the third one? Suggest, reiterate, advise, recommend. Obviously, you're correct. B, reiterate is the correct answer because suggest means advise, advise means recommend. They are synonyms, right? But reiterate is kind of repeating things to give some kind of emphasis. Okay? So this word is unique. It's odd. What about number 4? Soup. Chop means stick. You're correct. The correct answer is soup. Soup is a liquid, some kind of liquid, so we can eat it. But chopping, cutting up something. Mincing is, chopping in a very thinner manner. Steak is cutting meat or some other kind of thing. But soup is much unique. It's odd, right? It can't be related with this word. So the answer is soup. What about number 5? Nude, bare, bashful, unclosed. Definitely you answered the question, I guarantee that. You're correct. Bashful is the correct answer. Because nude means bare, right? Bare means unclosed, right? Not closed, right? It's the same thing. But bashful means being shy. It's an adjective to talk about being shy, right? Shyness can be described by bashful. But unclosed means bare, bare means nude. They share the same commonality, okay? You're correct. What about number 6? Battle, fight, settlement, combat. All the 3 words, you're correct. Combat, fighting, battle, share the same thing, okay? They talk about a kind of war zone, right? Combating, fighting, battling, the same thing, right? The difference is settlement, which is some sort of antonym for the 3 words, right? So the correct answer is settlement, which is the odd one out of this list, okay? What about number 7? Entirely, partly, quite, completely. The correct answer is, you are correct, partly. Partly is the correct answer because entirely means wholly, right? Quite means wholly, completely. And completely is completely. They are sharing the same thing, right? Entirely, quite, and completely. But don't be confused with this spelling of quite, alright? If it was Q-U-I-T, it's talking about to stop, right? Quit is to stop. But you already know that the other quiet, right, means to be silent, right? But this quiet means completely, okay? So partly means, some part of it. But entirely, quite, completely means wholly. They share the same thing. Because the old one is definitely partly. What about this one? Imitation, fake, genuine, and counterfeit. You're correct. Genuine. Genuine means original. Genuine sometimes people call it. Genuine is original, right? But the fake and imitation, they're sharing the same thing, which means they're the copy of something, imitation, fake, counterfeit, something which seems like, but it's not the original, but genuine means original, okay? So this is odd when we talk about the list, okay? I hope you got more than 5 out of 8 questions or more. I will come up with other exercises another time. For now, have a nice time.